to turn it up.
What's up guys, Zach Samuel Fit here. Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade toothpaste with these ingredients that has zero coconut oil in it, okay? So this homemade toothpaste is awesome. A couple reasons it's awesome. First reason, it is super cheap, okay? These ingredients, total cost was about $30, and I made the calculations. You can make about 45 tubes of toothpaste with this, and it costs about $30. So that's like, I don't know, 70 cents a tube or something like that. So it's way cheaper than regular toothpaste that you would buy in the store. You're not using a bunch of plastic for it. Some of this stuff did come in plastic, unfortunately, but you're not using a bunch of plastic, throwing out the tubes every time. You know exactly what's going into the toothpaste, and you can actually consume all these things safely. So you know that the ingredients that have gone into your toothpaste are not poisonous and not going to harm you, because we do ingest ingredients that are in the toothpaste. You know, even if you're not consuming the toothpaste, you still do ingest a lot of the ingredients, especially under your tongue. There are a lot of receptors under there, and you are ingesting a lot of these ingredients that are in the toothpaste. Anyway, so you know, these are all safe products to use. The second reason this toothpaste is great is because it doesn't have coconut oil in it. Most homemade toothpaste recipes have coconut oil in it. And the reason I don't like putting coconut oil in the homemade toothpaste is because you can't put coconut oil down your drain. If you put it down your drain, it's going to clog your pipes, because when it's cold, it hardens and it's going to block your pipes. And so if you're putting coconut oil down your drain every time you brush your teeth, you're just asking for problems. So what ends up happening is you have to brush over and spit in the garbage or whatever, and like when you're first thing in the morning when you have to brush your teeth, I mean, that's just disgusting. So I found that I really didn't like doing that over the garbage in the morning, and it was just gross. So I found this recipe. It makes awesome toothpaste. So how do you make it? A few things you need. You need baking soda. This is super cheap. It's about $2. You need stevia or any kind of natural sweetener. That was about $4. You need bentonite clay, which is, you can get it at health food stores. This was about $10. Yeah, so health food stores. You need peppermint essential oil or peppermint oil. If you're using essential oil, you'll need less in here. If you're using just regular peppermint oil, you need more in here. This you can get at health food stores too. And aloe vera gel. This you can also get at health food stores. That's about $8 essential oil. This was about $5 or $6. And then just some tools, 2 bowls, a container for putting it in. Use a glass container, don't use a metal container. The metal container deactivates the bentonite clay. So use a glass container, don't use metal. And it has to be resealable. So one of these little mason jars works perfectly. Measuring cup, teaspoon, tablespoon. Okay, we've gone through everything you'll need for the recipe. Now it's time to make it. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to mix your dry ingredients together. So we're going to take baking soda and the bentonite clay, and you're going to mix them into a bowl. So you're going to go 4 tablespoons of the baking soda. You know, you don't have to be super accurate with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to go 1 tablespoon of the bentonite clay. Now bentonite clay you can just get at most health food stores. I think it should be in the cosmetic section, but it's totally fine for consumption. Totally fine. So 1 tablespoon of bentonite clay, 4 tablespoons of the baking soda. Obviously you can make more if you want, just use these ratios, 1 to 4. And then you're gonna mix these together. So you're gonna get a fork and just mix them together. Okay, set that aside. Now you're gonna mix your wet ingredients together. So we're gonna go 2 tablespoons aloe vera gel. Same thing, you can get this at a health food store. Any health food store should have it. Aloe vera gel, really good for you, totally safe to consume. We're gonna go 1 teaspoon of water. That was a little less. Then we're gonna go 10 drops of peppermint essential oil. You can do more, you can do less. If it's just regular peppermint oil, you're gonna need more than that. Do 1 teaspoon. But if it's essential oil, it's more concentrated. We're gonna do 10 drops. Okay. If you like it more pepperminty, you can add more. If you don't like, if you find it too strong, like it burns your eyes, whatever, you can use less. So peppermint essential. So you'll smell that peppermint right away. That's gonna give it like that fresh taste in your mouth after you brush your teeth. Then you're gonna go about 10 drops or 1 teaspoon of stevia extract, a little bit of sweetness. Small teaspoon in there. Then you're just gonna mix these ingredients together. So it looks like the aloe gives it like a pretty thick consistency, like a slushy kind of consistency. The wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. You're gonna mix it in, stir it up. You can just dump it all in. Then you're gonna just mix it up. Try not to spill it all over the table. Use a fork to whisk it. It should have the consistency of toothpaste. I'll just show you guys, this is what the consistency looks like. Pretty thick, you know, like toothpaste. Not like a really thick cake batter. Alright, and that's pretty much it. Once you've mixed the wet ingredients to the dry, you're gonna get a resealable container. These little mini mason jars are perfect for that. And just gonna grab a spoon and put it in. You have it. You can play around with the different flavors. I mean, if you find that you like it a little bit more pepperminty, add some more of the peppermint oil. If you like it sweeter, add a little bit more stevia. You know, play around with the ratios. Make more of it at a time if you want. I like kind of making this amount. If you fill this container, this should last you. If it's just you brushing your teeth, I don't know, like 2 months or something like that. So, you know, really awesome, really cheap, like 60 cents a tube, something like that. And you know, these, you might be paying like, you know, 10, 15 bucks all at once, or another 6 bucks for that. But once you've bought all these ingredients, they're gonna last forever. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, if it helped you out, please hit that like button. It would really help me out and let YouTube know I'm making good content. If you have any questions, you know, comment below, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.